What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play some Road to the Show. Hope everyone enjoyed their weekend, enjoyed a great football game that was on. Of course, my team is 0-2. I keep getting spanked. And now the quarterback is hurt. So we're going to see what's going to happen next week. I hate this drill. I can never get it right. Let's play. Oh shit. Uranus got the lowest ERA in baseball right now. Uranus.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves.
So we're at 500. Now we just need to keep improving so we can be over 500.
Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
What's the play ball? 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Keep him in the third hole. That's good. 6 for 14.
See what he's done in
The
last
first
action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He bobbled it. You don't even think about going to second. They messed the play up.
Ferreira. He enters play hitting down in the
Ferreira got 3 home runs. Yeah, this is right behind me.
Ferreira.
I think I might only got 1 more or 2 more home runs than him. I think I probably got 5.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I forgot what my home run stat
is. Stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 70 home runs last year. You hear that phrase, generational players? Yes, he's a once-in-a-generation kind of player. He's so special. I don't think we're going to see many guys like him again.
Batting 5th. The
well, thank you.
First with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the
I think I'm very special myself.
The 2-1 home. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the...
Yeah.
Stepping in, Richard.
Now batting.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
That ball was pitched slower than I thought.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Luis Vasquez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here now the 2-2. Hit not all that hard out to second.
That ball is slow.
He's got to hurry.
Yeah.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Yeah, that ball was rolling slower than he thought.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime. He'll look to lead a score. The scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story is the starting pitching they faced.
It glitched up again.
Quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning.
The game just started. Usually it takes a couple of games before it starts.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman.
That didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an
popped out again. Wow.
The swing definitely broke down. Dropped his back shoulder.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Couldn't put up one fucking run to tie the game.
The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.
Now from Cobb County.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
1-1.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Primetime.
Big greedy.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Dumbass.
Around second.
All right, hold up right there.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra
nowhere
bases
close to catching it, so I don't know why he dove.
And that time, he wanted 3.
That was just dumb. I should have kept going to third. I should have kept going home. Because the ball was offline.
The third baseman, Miguel.
A little roller toward the hole. Arojo is right there. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. As
he slid onto the bag and shit.
So digging in now, Richard
the bat.
Primetime.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Primetime.
Bullet back up the middle. Hap is going to have room out there as he puts this away. One-man gun for the Cardinals in the fourth. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Nothing in 2 count, and hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
just like that, this side is retired.
It's Colton Wong now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman, Richard Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Damn. Is that it?
I thought that ball was gonna leave. That bitch didn't go anywhere.
Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime.
The first
flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
So concerned about it.
And they got him.
Herrera.
Game froze up and shit. Now they giving me stealing. I wasn't trying to steal. I wasn't even fucking moving. The fucking game just freeze up and won't let me go back to first base.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Braves jumped ahead in the
final
seventh inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves,
win on the mound,
1 run,
his second of the
8
year,
hits,
as he
no
racked up
errors.
10
They left
strikeouts
7
in the... There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, Nick Pivetta, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch.
Here's Javier Baez.
Batting fourth.
Camargo over at second. Happ at first, one gone. On the ground to short. This could be two. Swanson scoops it up to second for one. Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard
Primetime. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so
well, it's
big,
nothing.
man.
It's
You
only the
see the
first inning. We can
confidence
fight
oozing
back.
off him in the box. He hasn't
Batting
fished anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that. He tends to freeze up. Trying to
gets him
go
looking
back to
up
the
around
bag.
the letters.
Ooh, he threw that shit in there on him.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means...
Hit high and deep to left field. Schwarber ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall.
Schwarber.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the
Swanson
opening.
came through with the drive. Thought that was going to be a home run.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. Williams moves over, and that retires the side.
Sky balls. Friggin' sky ball stuck.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound. And with the pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel
now
Ferreira. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has
to swing it better against everybody. That's what he needs to do. Damn, well, that one was in the gap, so that was a good swing. That one was great.
And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away
from the plate. That was a great swing.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's one.
There he's having a day.
At the plate, Richard Primetime,
now
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Richard Primetime.
First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Hit hard to third.
Get there.
Gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
I was trying to drive it out the yard.
Are much better 1-0 account than
they are
when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out
to where I wanted to go,
and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Digging in once again.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Hap on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
That ball hung up there so long I was halfway home before it came down.
Digging in now, Richard
now
Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Wow.
Has a play.
Wow. Straight up missed that ball. Straight up missed that.
That hit him. First base.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being
the final
down
line
5
score
runs
for
and
ball.
you band together to find a...
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Yeah, we're in the pigeon.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Richard, primetime is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Gabriel Moya, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Jeez.
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
Play ball. Hey now.
You don't even need to see anymore.
Into the box, Richard,
Batting
primetime. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Play ball. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Pablo Lopez.
Number 49.
Third inning, no score to this point.
1-1-1.
First. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag.
He just stepped on the bag. I don't know why he decided to tag him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard, primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center.
That ball is dying. It ain't going anywhere. I could just tell from the shadow of the ball on the ground before he even left the infield that it wasn't going anywhere.
So striding forward
now
Richard, primetime. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 in his hit streak, and it's continued.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases.
Right, hold on right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Welcome to the stream.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now batting, third
so
base.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Ferreira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has...
Before I get thrown out and shit, because I'm not paying no attention to it. Hey, the Asian, welcome. My computer died, so I gotta do everything on my phone. And my computer shit the bed.
Has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Now
so it's bases loaded.
That's shortstop.
Yeah, it sucks. I gotta get a new computer.
Dansby Swanson. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2.
Walked the run in.
So I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay.
The bases is still loaded with just 1 out. And he just walked the run in, so hopefully as a party, he's batting at 220. Well, he's 1 for 2 with a double and a run, so hopefully he can get another hit here.
The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Your drone don't fly right anymore? Why is that? What did you do to it?
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Did he drop it or crashed it or something?
Definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing. I'm
pretty sure that was so you can't get it repaired.
Prime time on 3rd, Ferreira on 2nd, Swanson.
Oh wow, yeah. Then he takes a hard impact, then, man. Yeah.
Toward right center field.
I'm gonna test his arm.
Let's see if they test it.
I am gonna test it. Test that arm strength.
And it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So do you plan on getting a new drone, or are you going to try to repair that one?
Let's play ball. He's out. He's safe. He's safe.
I know, that sucks. I do the same thing, too. Yeah, buying a new one. Yeah, since you didn't get the protection plan, you have no choice but to buy a new one.
Richard,
unless you can repair the old one, which will probably cost the same as buying the new one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
I know that feeling. I've done that before.
Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still
I suck at building Legos too.
Dan, as a former
actually,
pitcher,
I've never built a Lego set.
I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the
I usually use the real big blocks. The one that's made for like a 1 or 2 year old. I can put those together.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Yeah, looking at a diagram for a Lego design is like foreign to me, man. Like looking at a mess.
Back in safely. The 1-2. And he takes
I can only do the ones that have like step-by-step instructions. Like this is part 1. Everything got to be labeled 1, 2, and 3. You know, part 1 go here, part 2 goes there, part 3, and I can do those kind of Legos if it's like that. But if just looking at the design and trying to follow it, yeah, forget about that shit.
Shortstop, Gansby.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that,
your nephew is good at it.
Bat could really blow this thing wide
open. Kids are usually good at stuff like that. It's the older generation like me.
To the plate now, Johnny,
you know, the 70s babies and shit who can't put Legos together.
His last time
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for
Well, I
something
shouldn't say
elevated
70s, like
and drive it
80s.
into the outfield.
80s, baby.
A little too much
I
bite on
grew
the
up in the
breaking ball that
80s.
time as it's well off the outside. Now the 2-1 pitch.
He never actually helped him anymore. That's bad.
Stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt.
He's like, I'll just do it by myself, Uncle. I don't need your help.
Positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The batter, the center fielder, Ryan Cordell.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Might have been shooting for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early.
Yeah, I still love Pokemon. I still watch the shows. If they like do a show or something, I'll watch it.
Here now the 2-2. A swing.
Like usually, like once in a while, they'll have like a Pokemon movie or something. I'll watch it.
For route number 2.
I think the last one was like last year.
Frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases.
Actually, no. I think they just had the Pikachu. Pikachu is a private investigator or whatever.
Swanson at second. Azzopardi at first. 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Travis is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the 1 run.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
Moya, I thought Moya was gonna blow the game. His ERA is like 7. He's 0-2. His ERA is 7.7. 7.07.
Earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows
But
only
he did
10
good.
base hits. Jesse Biddle wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
We're 11-9. Not that bad.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Stepping up now,
Batting
Richard
third.
Primetime.
The
No
first
one
baseman,
aboard for him, and 2
Richard.
gone here in the first.
It can't be a wedding. Why?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to
second baseman
but
is
it's
there.
caught, and the side is retired.
It sucks.
Up next from Miami, Magneuris Sierra.
Batting
He's
seven.
ready for his first
The
at
center
bat of
fielder,
this
number
early
35.
season contest.
Magneuris Sierra.
Miami done put up a run already.
Prime time comes up with it, and he'll step on
Oh,
first
it's
himself for the out.
Uranus is pitching. He usually likes to give up runs.
So stepping in,
Now
Richard
batting, first
Primetime,
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in the... this one.
Prime time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Is that late? Is that going to land? Nope, foul ball.
Will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He's going as he's going to third, so yeah.
In there.
Once I seen him throw towards third, I know I don't need to stop at first.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time.
21 game hitting streak.
To the ballpark, you expect
and then they're going to put you in a game where you pinch hitting and you're going to blow that shit. Because they like doing stuff like that.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Rosado, the runner at third. Prime time at second with 1 away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but
foul the ball off, and then he strikes out.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Have a good night, Aviation. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
He is calibrating that
and don't cancel your wedding to go to Nevada. You're just gonna cancel it and go to Nevada. That's a good thing. It's cheaper out there than having a full-blown wedding.
One bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see.
He drives a gapper. That's what's up. Yeah, I almost ran into that freaking dude. I think it's the pitcher.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready for another chance?
Make contact with every swing and record a hit. Power swing on time for it. That ain't gonna happen. Hit a triple or better. Yeah, let's go for this. I know it's gonna be a big fail probably, but why not try?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Gonna push it. Gonna push it. Gonna push it.
The relay throw.
Oh yeah, I did it. For a triple.
But he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
It's a good thing. See, that ball deaded a little bit. That helped. Then the throw being offline, that helped too.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
The batter, number 22.
He drove in 2
Second
with a double in his last
driving in the game. Keep it going.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit hard up the middle.
Yeah, he's keeping it going, man. You're going to have to savor this moment because the next couple of games he'll probably be choking his life away. So when he's getting multiple hit games, got to enjoy it.
To make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Now at the plate, Chad Wallach. It was a walk in his last trip.
Chad Wallach.
It's at third. 5. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the
that was like the easiest double play. He barely had to move. Shit, that guy was slower than hell.
4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. striding in.
Triple single and 2 runs. Shit, I don't think I had an RBI in like the longest time.
Already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to
too
short.
early on that breaking ball.
Loves it, and that's the first out.
Just caught it at the bottom.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Magneuris Sierra. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And if he tries to cheat to something, this AB.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row.
Uranus took the win.
I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-2 tonight's final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Urias notches his 3rd win of the year. Edmund Weston.
3rd win.
6
That's not bad.
to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Please.
Now this year's Moya is the one that's sucking ass. Last year, Uranus was sucking ass. Now Moya is sucking.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting at 3.
I mean, Ohtani is doing bad. He's not doing as good as he did last year. He was the only winning pitcher we had last year.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 3-2 pitch.
He has a rough start at it.
On the first baseline. And he'll step on the back.
Maybe he'll turn it around.
The inning is over. Miami
start putting some wins together.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime, hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side.
Oh, I was late on that.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this.
Ball boys copping the squad over there.
Into the box now.
Now
Richard
batting, first
Primetime.
baseman,
First
Richard.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Richard Primetime.
Now
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Brakes, put the brakes on. Brakes on.
3-1 lead.
They're driving around.
And time will be called.
Completed the challenge.
Out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Your attention, please.
Ah, damn it. They went out there to settle him down, but then they pulled him out the game. That's crazy. And I fucking, you ain't settling down. We're gonna just change you. You go to the dugout. Actually go hit the shower and you're done for the day.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Popped him up. Hunt moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Hunt.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th.
The batter, number 9.
Up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
No home runs, but he has 7 RBIs.
away. He's set. The 2-2. Sent in the air.
Skied it. Skied it. He skied it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in to try it again. Richard,
now
prime time. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coburn is there now, and he has it.
Here.
The relay. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in.
The batter, number 9.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
The bird. That's why them new shoes is for.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
How much did I pay for those shoes? I think it was like 24 or 25,000.
Slider whiffed on for strike.
I did all that for nothing. Asshole to strike out. Oh no, I got stolen. Nah, I tagged up.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed.
The final
Jesse
line
Biddle
score for our
earns
ball
the
game
save
this
out of the
afternoon
bullpen, his
for
9th of the year.
Jesse Biddle. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to steal at least 3 bases in the next 3 games. Okay, I can do that. .22 game hitting streak. I just rather they don't show it, because when you see it and you think about it, it make you screw up.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Ronaldo Lopez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. Now it's
popped it up, you sucker.
Yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow.
And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-1 pitch. To first. And the sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level ace.
Designated hitter. Ohtani is a designated hitter? Really? What the fuck?
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
He's set. Here it comes. To
Stand
short
up, stand
and
up, stand
hard.
up.
Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the... So the base is empty here with one
Batting
away.
seven.
And moving into
The right
bat
fielder.
next will be the speedy Andrew Tolles.
Joel.
On the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. First base.
In now, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman,
Ready to
Primetime.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tolles is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
I can't put the ball in play for shit.
Play ball.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Now batting, left fielder,
The windup
Ronald
and the 0-1.
Oh shit.
Junior.
That's who we don't have on our team anymore, is Acuna. I didn't even notice that he was
He's got
gone.
the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch.
So
Hard to
they
keep
traded
that up over
Acuna.
several innings, though.
Play ball. And hit him. He's got first.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Oh, you
just
got to
missed
be
it.
fucking
With
kidding
this
me. I'm
guy,
hitting the ball to
he's feeling
all the
pretty good
fucking
at the
outfielders,
Look for him
man.
to try and get on some.
That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime.
And they're gonna walk me.
Time today,
Fucking
giving him a
dicks.
bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, not gonna keep my hitting streak alive because the dicks walk me.
Right here, you're usually
Prick.
only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Oh, fuck the hit streak.
Herrera.
The set and the 1-1. And he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2
22
now.
games is a good
Can't
run.
say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Runner back safely. One and two. Here it is. Still 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Yeah, so worrying about getting a hit. I forgot about the freaking stealing the base challenge.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Rondon scoops it up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally.
They win.
guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of
Why
the
would they
game.
trade away Acuna and keep all them shitty-ass pitchers we have? I don't know.
Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor
Our
every
final line
time
score
he
tonight.
stepped to the plate.
First for the victorious White
And
Sox.
it's a
4
4-3
runs,
finish
12
in
hits,
this evening's
no
ball
errors.
game.
They left 14
Chicago
men on
came
base.
through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. But
Let's play ball.
standing in now with runners in scoring position, Richard Primetime, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Asshole ain't moving. He's standing on fucking second like a dummy.
1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, they really do use Shohei Ohtani as a designated hitter.
Pretty good role of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll.
Why the hell would they use the pitcher as a fucking designated hitter? That shit is crazy.
Perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Row, on some bigger and better things.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not a...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Swanson.
Settling
Who the
in now,
hell is this
Angel
guy?
Capillo. And now the Braves look to put more
Angel.
across the plate in
That
this
crazy
opening.
friggin' facial hair. That's who they picked up when they got rid of Acuna.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to first.
More than got 2. That guy
Just
can't
like
run. He's slow as dirt.
So bases are empty here with 2
Batting
gone.
ninth.
And digging
The
in is the
shortstop,
infielder Javi
Javi
Guerra. The 2-2.
Guerra.
1-1.
It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard Primetime.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Tolles. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this.
And on my hands too much.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to
Shut
hit
up,
here
Heidi.
in the 3rd inning, and hit is
Your
something
fault
that
we're
they've done
losing,
very well this
Heidi.
season. I caught up with some of the players before the game, and one of the pitchers told me, let's just say I'm extremely happy.
Standing in, Richard Primetime. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
The batter.
Yeah, do better once the hit streak goes away. They only let you get to a certain number.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They
both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Make you lose the hit streak by making you not get any hits.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Dan Swanson digging in. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A bouncer to the left side.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff.
You don't fucking get a hit here, I'm going to shave your face off. Not even the hair off your face, I'm going to shave your face off.
And get us out of this inning.
Count is 1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ryan Cordell, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Pitch popped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
At least he did something.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
That pitcher gave the fucking game away. So I thought we were close.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard, prime time. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Rosado over at second. Santiago at first, 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
Early on that
shooting for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it his toes. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Cunha is happy. He's like, I'm happy niggas in Chicago. Fuck them Braves, they suck ass.
This appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Frazier.
Ready with the 0-1. It's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays.
3.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases.
3 hours
of the game.
and
Pitching,
57 minutes.
fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
And we remind Chicago came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Carlos Rodon takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Nick Pivetta allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Carson Fulmer takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year.
7 runs he gave up. In 4 fucking innings, he gave up 7 runs. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment saying, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a good night. Peace.